So this is going to be a reading for my Capricorns. Thank you so much for joining me. We're going to go ahead and get straight into it. Of course, if you do need more so of a personal reading, just check out the information listed in the description. And make sure you subscribe so you never miss a beat. All right, what's going on with my Capricorns? Okay, so the theme for this time frame, we have peace, and it says open your heart. So right off the bat, I'm getting the sense where you guys are either in need of some personal peace after basically dealing with a lot of other people's drama and energy and them dumping on you their personal problems. A lot of you are really just realizing that you just want to be left alone during this time frame. This could be just left alone from a particular individual, like a romantic interest, or this could be even friendships where you feel like you have certain people around you who aren't genuine, who don't have genuine intentions. You could be also tired of just you having like just different things come up back to back to back. Issues with your romantic partner, things coming up at work. Like a lot of you just want peace of mind also, in terms of like questions you may have for a particular individual. You don't feel like they're necessarily ever going to get answered. Yeah, so this could be peace, like literal peace, you needing some peace away from drama, or like peace of mind, you needing clarity, understanding from a particular person about what's been going on and whether or not this person's been like deceptive towards you during like some sort of like split up you guys may have had briefly, or even during the relationship. You just may have some questions that you need answered. Okay. Now, moving more into this reading, the first card is going to represent you and your present situation. Now, I do have the Sun card. So you could be dealing with a Leo, or regardless of the sign that you're dealing with, a lot of you just want peace of mind. You want things to go back to a happier place within the relationship where you guys were, lovey-dovey, couldn't stay off of each other, where the connection was good. Now there may be a lot more arguments, moments where you guys aren't really understanding each other, especially through communication. And you guys just want that back. Also, this doesn't even have to be limited to someone romantic. You could have just a Leo in your life in general, in, a family member, lover, coworker, whoever, and that person may come up of significance during this time frame. A lot of you are just tired of feeling depressed, man, especially emotionally. There's going to be some realizations that you're going to have during this time frame as well that may really put some things in perspective. Now, what actions can you take during this time frame to make the most out of it? With the Five of Swords, this is staying away from self-sabotaging, and this is doing things that don't make sense. This is also not letting other people put the battery in your back. This is like other people telling you what to do with your love life, or what to do with your life in general. And they may not be given the best advice. Let's just be honest. So they could be putting the battery in your back to make decisions that you later on may regret. And during this time frame, the best thing that you can do is just make sure you're taking any advice with a grain of salt, and that you're being just self-aware of the decisions that you make and how they may impact you in the long run. This is also staying away from someone who's like manipulative or knows how to say the right things to get you to believe them, especially when they're lying. Now, when it comes to the obstacle or challenges that may come up, I do have the Three of Cups. So during this time frame, you could be dealing with a partner who has multiple people attached to this connection, or reconciling with someone may be a problem, whether that's them not being willing to or you not being willing to, or knowing that reconciling with someone may be a disaster because this person may still be up to the same antics. And you can't really trust that if you were to get back with this person, that this person wouldn't be up to the same tricks or stunts. You could have also certain accolades or accomplishments that you guys want to chase or go after, not chase. But you may have too much personal anxiety or fear with what may come with that, or fear of failure in general. You could really just have someone on your mind heavy. And when I say heavy, I mean like heavy. You can't get this person out of your brain. And that's more so the issue. It's like you don't want to get back with them, but then like your mind constantly thinking about them, like subconsciously, may make you think that you want to go back to this individual. But it just may be your subconscious playing out the fact that you may feel like there's unfinished business there. You could have some friends who kind of aid in you being anxious by like filling your brain with filling your brain up with ideas that your person may be cheating and doing this and doing that. Again, some of you do need to watch the company that you keep around you. But when it comes to what I see for the future, I do have the Seven of Swords. So any deception that may be hidden, anything that this person that you're dealing with romantically may be hiding from you that you're not aware of, you will become aware of very, very soon. Okay. Also, someone who may have been avoiding you during this time frame, they may show their face randomly. Again, what you decide to do with that really has a lot to do with, your personal thought process, and what you decide to do is different. Like that. Anyways, let me continue. That may get exposed. Something that you guys may have been avoiding to take care of. You guys may have no longer of a choice to kind of put this aside and act as if it's not a thing. Let me clarify this. Yeah, some of you are going to definitely get that clarity that you need to finally be like, you know what, I'm done with this. Now, what I see here in regards to what you guys will have to face that you may have been ignoring for some time or putting off with the Magician card, this is someone's manipulative ways. Okay, this is no longer you being able to ignore the fact that someone is very manipulative in their way of acting or moving. And this is you having to address this or make a decision on what you're going to do with this. Also, this has a lot to do with your personal ability to change your circumstances or manifest things into reality. And for a lot of you, you could be just deciding not to try is hard when it comes to things that you want. And it's time for you guys to get your head back in the game, honestly. But this is what I see. I hope I put things in perspective for you. If you did take something from this video, feel free to thumbs it up and subscribe. Any information you need to book a reading will be below, and I'll see you in the next one.